What up, Moto Amino? This is Woody coming back with another mother-loving moto vlog. Today, I'm going to be doing a review of Moto Amino, the Moto Amino app. It is a motorcycle community app. Everything that is anything motorcycle. We keep it pretty much near 100% motorcycle all the time. It's a really cool community to find other riders, like-minded people in the riding community. It's a great place to get in touch with riders, learn more about riding, learn more about mechanicking on your bike. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's such a great community too. We try to keep it as positive and upbeat as we can. We don't let people tear the community down. We try to keep positivity at a big high. We like to keep it high. So anyways, we got chat rooms. We've got polls that you can participate in. Some of them are kind of dumb, some of them are cool, some of them are just something to be fun. We do challenges. Moto Amino members have created their own challenges and challenge people to do on there, and it's just a really fun, well-rounded community. We have state chats. They have chats for Yamaha riders. They have they have a mechanic chat where if you got a problem with your bike, you can go on there and ask questions, and we've got mechanics in there that can answer your questions to the best of their ability and help you through any kind of process you're trying to do on your bike. Super cool people. I've been on the app for like a year or a year and a half now, something like that, and I love it. Obviously I'm from Ohio, so I'm in the Ohio chat. I have my own chat. It's the West Ohio chat. It's a little more it's not like I don't let everybody into the chat, but it's more centralized to the west side of Ohio, since Ohio is so big. The Ohio chat is pretty much the whole state, but has most of the guys in the chat are from up around the Cleveland area, but they're pretty scattered out for the most part through the whole state. But there's a big number of people in the chat that are specifically from the Cleveland, Akron, that northeast corner of Ohio. But we have state chats. We have just all kinds of chats in there that you can get into. The list goes on and on. I couldn't sit here and name them all, but it's a super cool place to meet people. I've met really cool guys. We've had meetups, we've had ride outs, we've went to motorcycle events together. Like a bunch of them went to AM together. A handful of us met up at the AMA vintage race days, motorcycle race days, and really good times. We got more stuff coming up. There's a bunch of guys going to the AMA vintage days again this year. I myself am not going this year. There's a bunch of us. We're all going to go to the AM Expo again this year because it's back in Columbus again. So a bunch of us are planning on meeting up there. There'll be a ride out. A couple of the big moto vloggers are doing a ride out from a motorcycle shop They're in a power sports place, whatever you want to call it. They're in Columbus and they're riding over to the thing. I'm not going to participate in that. I kind of want to stay away from that because it's going to be a big group ride, and I'm not into the crazy stuff. And some people tend to get in a big group, they get that crazy mentality and start doing dumb stuff, and it risks the safety of other people. So I myself just choose not to do that. But a bunch of us from the Ohio chats are planning on meeting up there at the AM Expo, hanging out, and I'm thinking about doing a ride afterwards, just a small ride for us, and ride out somewhere. I'm thinking we're gonna ride out to like a restaurant somewhere and eat and hang out and chill. But these people that I've met are super awesome. Ike, he's been in a couple of my videos. He's on the app a lot. He's in met him, super cool guy. Kiefer, Twin, bunch of guys, and I wouldn't have met him if had it not been for the app. But it is really awesome. If you haven't checked out the app, you need to check out the app. If you used to be on the app and you decided for whatever reason to leave the app, come back and try to give it a second chance. We've recently added a bunch new curators, and curators are basically like group leaders or something like that, kind of there to help people out, to look out for some stuff that we don't want on the app, and maybe just basically be there to help anybody on the chat, on the app, and look out for anything that goes against what we're about. And that's pretty much it. And then we have leaders. There's like 4 or 5 leaders, I think, something like that. Super cool people. They're easy to talk to as well. And if you get on there and you need some help with anything, find a curator, find a leader. They're more than willing to help and tell you what, help you out in anything that you need help with. It's a super cool community. We try to keep it as positive as possible. But I spend a lot of time on there. I'm a curator on there now, and I really enjoy the app and what it's about. And you guys just go check it out. Give it a chance. If you've been there before and left, give it a second chance. And I'm sure you'll like it. Right now, it's the social media app that I use. Like, I'm on there a lot. I mean, I don't spend time on Facebook no more. Really, ever since I got into YouTubing, I really have just gone away from Facebook because it's just crap. I don't want to be the person that complaining about Facebook, but I just don't care for it. There's nothing, one thing in particular. I just don't find myself interested anymore with it. But I'm on Instagram quite a bit, but not as much as I am on the Amino app. Super cool. And if you guys follow some of the bigger name motovloggers, they're on there as well, so you can find them on there sharing stuff every now and then. Some of them don't use it as much as they used to, but there's some there. Great community. There's a lot of motovloggers on there, aspiring motovloggers on there, and just super cool people. That's all I got. I don't know what else to say about it. Definitely come check us out if you haven't yet. And we are one of the fastest growing amino apps or communities on Amino. Amino itself is app with apps inside of it. It's kind of weird, but they have something for everybody on there, and we're one of them. And I've been a part of a handful of other communities on the Amino app, and hands down, no question about it, the Moto Amino community is probably the best one I've come across. So, but yeah, I'm gonna cut the video here. Be sure to check us out. I'm on there all the time. If you want to get a hold of me and talk to me and stuff like that, I'm always there to talk to. But yeah, come check me out on there. Come check out the app, and I'll catch you on the next video. This is Woody. Peace, and I'm out.